Ooh, we haven't done it like this for a while. Yes folks, oh my goodness, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done a video with a beer anyway. That's probably, we're taking it back to the old school with Danny and Lance, right? Anyway, welcome back to the next with me, Danny. Welcome to another video, and obviously, I mean, we all know why we're here. So, yeah, I've had so many messages before we get on to the stuff for today. I've just had the busiest summer ever, school holidays, I've worked quite a lot. Obviously, been on holiday, the whole shebang, it's just been absolutely mad, but full of great things, right? So I know there was the Liam shoes, I know there was the Noel shoes, but I got them at release and afterwards, so there's no preview videos. It just was not possible to do because I was just too busy. I've managed to wear them, but I've not managed to film them. I've got 2 weeks off from today, so I will be doing some post reviews, you know what I mean, like looking back. I've worn them, I can give like a bit of a different review actually about how they like what I do, and there's a couple of bits I don't like about both shoes, by the way, I'm not on that front. But we are here today because we have got the Spezial FC launch. Now, if things go to plan, it's Wednesday night, it's 8:30 when I'm filming. Hopefully I can turn this around, get it up onto YouTube, so that people that are queuing overnight at the shops maybe, or you've been out to Carnaby or Manchester for the previews, but I was stuck in work till 7, so I couldn't go. You can have a look and see if you agree, if you've picked up the stuff already, or if you're in the raffles, or you're going down to the store, just to try and make your mind up. Anyway, without further ado, we have got, oh, and you'll notice that the lighting might be different because I've spent a fortune on lights to try and make the lighting better for the videos. So with any luck, the lighting might be better, so let me know what you think about that. But first of all, we have got the Roelee SPZL FC. Now, one thing you guys and girls need to know is the green Roelee, which I've actually just been to the shopping to get my drinks because I had no beer in the fridge. The green Roelee is one of my favourite shoes, like, of the past year. I just think it's such a beautiful shade of green, and if you've got a pair, you'll know it. They must be one of the most comfortable flat trainers ever. So when the Spezial Roelee came out, I thought, oh, I can't wait to see what they look like because the Roelee is just such a great shoe. So here we go. It's been a while. Check these bad boys out. Roelee SPZL FC. Like I said, Roelee is one of my favourite shoes. When I saw these, do you know what I got straight away? I got Offspring, Consortium, Vibes, the London ones where it was the where you had to vote against each one. If you can hear a crunching in the background, that's Frank, by the way. He's just eating his tea while he's watching me doing a video. So yes, Roelee FC shoes. What can I say? I'm not joking, they've only just come today, which is why I'm so late with the video. So this is the first time I've actually had them out myself. So like I've always said, I usually kind of have them out and have a little look, get my thoughts. But you're genuinely getting like a first impression here. So we have got, material wise, we have got like, it's a buttery suede, so it's like a light grey, but it's weird, it's not like a grey, it's like a taupey almost kind of colour. And then you've got a darker overlay on the tee, up the eye stays that darker suede again. You've got some off-white leather stripes on there. You've got the little Spezial mod trefoil on the heel. Obviously you can see that all the way around, the dark suede. It's like a creamy translucent sole, like that Gazelle Spezial sole. I think that's really good. It's just like a nice kind of shade. And then the tongue, which is a nice padded tongue actually, and the inside, it's like a steely kind of grey, bluey sort of colour. I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, there's quite a lot going on, but I think the colours all kind of work. And then on the tongue, you've got this cream adidas Spezial with obviously trefoil and the mod Spezial trefoil on there. And the inside you've got, hello Frank, on the inside you've got Spezial FC footbed. And then as well you get the matching hang tag Spezial FC in that same blue. Do you know what? Like I said, I love the old ones. So these ones that came out. Now, part of me was like, oh, I hope the colour I like, because I love the old ones so much. And I think these will fit with my colour palette. And we'll get onto colour palettes in a bit, because there's a reason why colour palettes will come up. But for those of you that know me quite well, you'll kind of probably guess where I'm going with it. But yeah, lovely, lovely shoe. The other side, so there are a few differences. First of all, I've relaced very quickly. I've put the option lace in the left shoe. So you get like a grey kind of lace on standard. You get one that fits the midsole as an option. I'm going to go for the option lace on these. So when you see me tomorrow, when I go down to hip to pick up some of the bits, you'll see me in these with the cream lacing. And on the side, you get the SPZL FC badge. You don't get it on the heel, whereas you get the mod trefoil on that heel there. Just trefoils on the heel tabs. And yeah, the big killer for me is I'm an 8, these are an 8. How do they fit? I've not tried them on. And I'm almost certain there's no way these are going to be anything but true to size. I've just worn my old Rolees up to the shop, like I said, to grab a beer, and here we go. I'm gonna these. They do feel like a little bit snug, but I feel like I need to undo the laces a little bit, and I feel like they'll give a little bit with that suede. So true to size, a little bit on the snug side, so you could maybe half up, maybe. Definitely not sizing down on these. Let me just put the stuffing back in so they look half decent. Yeah. Really, really nice pair of trainers. Now the one thing I've been a bit rubbish with, I've not prepped up because I'm running around like a madman. I can't remember how much they are. I think they're 109, 105, 100. Between 100 and 110, I think. Which, these days that's what trainers are, right? And you're getting like a Spezial shoe, right? So, there we go. There are some more of a little beautiful little things as well, apart from the lace change. You do get an option insole, which is nice to have as well. So you get a Spezial FC one and one with the mod trefoil on there as well. Don't think I'll ever switch them out. They do have like a bit of support on the inside though, if you can see. They've got like a little bit of a instep support, so maybe if you walk a bit funny, do you know, like Del Cleveland or someone like that, maybe you might need to put these in. Maybe Del, you can put both insoles in, so just to give you a little bit of extra height. And that's the shoes. Like I said, I think these are a fantastic release. I know some people hate on the Spezial FC as Frank potters round my feet. Hello Frank. But I think, I love the Spezial FC stuff. You know, football is what Spezial is to me, and it kind of brings all that culture and everything together. It's the football thing. So they are the shoes, Roelee SPZLs. I think they are fantastic, fantastic colourways. And then on to, I'm going to say the main event, right? Every time a Todd comes out, everybody goes mental for it, right? And almost rightly so. I mean, ever since that first red Todd, obviously Liam wears, whenever Liam wears something, it just goes mental anyway. But it's just a fantastic piece, right? Let's not take anything away from it. It is just a fantastic, I don't know what he's doing in the background. He's running around like an idiot. So I've got the red one, I've got the white one. I never picked up the blue one. And that's because I just don't wear navy. And I love the white one because I think the material's nicer than the red one, but the red one's a bit easier to wear because it's white, and you know, like if it rains, you know, like wet t-shirt competition vibes, you know, we don't want that. So I was hoping and praying for a black one, and it's like Gary and the team knew and just brought out a black smock. Now, it fits exactly like the white one, and I think the white and red ones fit very similar anyway. It's just a difference in the material, so it's got like a bit of a stretchy material to it, that like rip stoppy type of material. I don't know exactly what it is. I fit a medium in everything Spezial. That goes for like CP puffer, t-shirts, jumpers, everything I go medium, but my smocks are always a small, and as you can see, they're still really roomy, right? They've got lots of room in, so I would advise kind of size down on a smock. Like I don't think I'd ever get a medium, it'd be too, and I like stuff oversized, right? Sometimes I buy a large in some jumpers. So this is still a small, and it's how I like it. The other thing is the red badges. I got pestered like, oh, how did you get one with red badges? Well, because they actually come with both sets. So they come with a black badge and they come with red badges, and I'll just quickly show you, because I've got to edit this, right? And the more I talk, the more I have to edit, and it takes me longer to get through. So they come on a Velcro patch. So you've got one to keep it nice, and then you can just rip it off. I don't know if this will be straight because I'm looking down. Pop it back on, and there you can go. So you've got black or red, however you want to wear it. I think the red pops out, but the beauty, I was saying to somebody today, is that if you're wearing something and it doesn't really go with the red, and you just want black to be a bit muted because you're wearing a different colour, like a green maybe, or something else, well then you can go black, right? The beauty of the interchangeable patches. I think it's fantastic. So I know everyone's going to be going mad for this. Shout out to everyone when I put the picture on yesterday, a DM in saying that it's a must. I think it's a must because, you know, once I've worn it and everyone goes, oh my goodness, it looks so good in real life. I mean, it's because I'm wearing it, right? I'm only. So yeah, that is it. Obviously there's much more coming out in the drop. I really like the black sweater. I know it's just a black sweater, but I think it's a solid sweater. The cap, I don't really wear caps, so I'm not really going to comment on it. If you wear caps, you'll like it. If you don't wear caps, you know, you're not going to pick it up. The other thing I'm really interested in is the tracksuit bottoms or the cargo pants. Again, I'm going to go to hip in the morning to try them on. I don't know if I'm going to be a medium. Sometimes I might have to be a large. I want them quite baggy, quite loose, because I know some Adidas Originals and Spezial in general, just pants can be a bit of a funny fit, right? Pants and shorts, and we all know that. And then you get the football boots, the AstroTurfs coming back out, which is fantastic. Obviously, I don't need to pick them up because I've got them from last year. And the other amazing thing, the ball. I mean, I need the ball. My missus is going mental, going, what are you going to do with the ball? I don't care. I might put it on the mantelpiece and drive her mad. But I mean, I probably won't because, you know, I get to get away with quite a lot of stuff. So I don't want to anger her too much. So yeah, I'll be trying to pick up a ball as well. So I'm not going to put any links down to the bottom like the 7-store links like I already do to the raffle, because you'll have already been in the raffle or you should be getting notifications of it or whatever. And I think that's it. I can't remember how much this is. 230 quid, maybe around that. Absolute bargain. It's one of the, if you can pick one up at retail, it is a bargain of a piece. And Frank's barking at the door and I want to get editing. So on that note, I'm going to pick up my beer. You heard him in the background. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you pick up. Let me know if you picked up the shoes, the smock or any pieces. I'll be putting pictures up on Instagram for the next couple of days of all the bits and bats. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah. See you next time. Bye.